All right.
Oh,
We're gonna continue this. Cool. Wait, it's a new month. You know, y'all know what that means. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. Back to Natlin. We gotta go there. All right. We shall continue the story. What's that over there? What did I just activate? Alright, bye. I don't know. Dude, she's got the moves, dog. She's hitting the jiggy.
not interested in hanging out with the other kids?
Fuck no.
Snacks not to your taste? Hot spring temperature too high? None of the above, huh? I heard you were the one who cleansed the abyssal power yesterday. You sensed it, didn't you?
Yup.
I was hoping to keep it a secret for a few more days. Didn't want to ruin the celebrations and all. But looks like it was no use. Hey, kid!
Who, me?
Me? Ugh.
Yes, you. Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Hey, where are you going? Did something happen?
Just going to get some air. It's too noisy in here. You have fun. We'll be right back. Oh,
This
and there
bitch
are
is about
extra
to
snacks in
giga
that
die.
box over there if they need replenishing. Baked them all fresh this morning.
All right, sounds great.
Mualani,
Yeah?
you've gotten so tall. You know that. Feels like just yesterday you were that rambunctious kid causing trouble all around the hot springs. It's like all that time passed in the blink of an eye. Tell me, how are your parents?
They're away on business. Seriously, Ateo, what's going on? You're acting strange.
She's gonna die, bitch.
Traveler, did something happen?
Yup.
Both of you seem a little off today.
I guess I should explain. I wasn't visiting the hot springs because I was getting better. And that pylon yesterday, I didn't go face it by myself because I was reckless or too anxious to wait for reinforcements. It's because my body isn't going to last much longer. Your friend saved my life in that cave, and because of that, I got to enjoy this celebration with you all. But I'm just a few days shy of the end. The hot springs, I'm just trying to enjoy them for as long as I have left.
Oh.
Yup.
Mualani?
That better not happen again, whether I'm here to catch you or not. That's what you said back at the artificial spring. I had a bad feeling then, but I didn't want it to be true. I wanted to believe you were actually recovering.
Yeah, well, you thought wrong, bitch.
You want to know something? Recovery, death, to me, the two aren't all that different. Both are worth celebrating. You've never been resurrected, so you might not understand. But Death and I, we're old pals by now. There's nothing sad about being reunited with an old friend.
Cue the happy music.
I lived with regret for a long time. Regret that my illness meant I could no longer take to the front lines, especially as our nation slid deeper into crisis. But yesterday, I was finally able to let go of that regret. Not only because I found the strength to fight the abyss, even at the end of my life, but because I got to see you in action, Mualani. Seeing you out there, it made me realize that I don't need to worry about our tribe or our nation's future. You have the capacity to bring us all together. Even if I was never injured, old age would still take me one day. But I've done what I needed to do. The future is in your hands now. Just remember, whether in life or death, I am always with you.
Kinda wish you weren't.
I understand. Seems like you've given this a lot of thought, Atea. Thank you for telling me all this. I'll do everything in my power to protect our tribe, our nation, and live up to the example you set for me.
Good. Oh, and if any of you have the chance to meet with the Archon, could you give this to her for me?
Was ist das?
A talisman I've carried with me my whole life. It may seem strange to say while I'm still alive, but just think of it as a relic I'm leaving for her. It's brought me good fortune in battle. Even after I became too sick to fight, I never took it off. Just tell her it embodies fond memories and my strength of will. She'll know what I'm trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll make sure she gets it.
All right. That's all I wanted to say. Let's head back to the party. No use spending what little time I have left being sad.
'Traveler, Atea, Mualani! If you don't hurry up, there won't be any snacks left!
Shut up, bitch.
Excuse me, what did I say about bathing in the hot springs on a full stomach? Hey, are you listening to me? Life is a journey in which there's no turning back. So forge ahead and don't hold back.
Okay. Oh wow, that was the end of the act. I should have continued last time I was playing. I should have read that too. 2 days later. This music sounds so weird. Like I've heard like this type of music before, but I can't put my finger on it. I want to say it's Risk of Rain almost. Oh, it feels like anyway. Okay. I guess just wait the 2 days, huh? I don't really want to do quests right now. I'd rather just try to get to the story. Because Genshin can't hold my attention like it used to.
It's not impossible.
Alright, what am I doing here?
Paimon feels like a whole new Paimon after those 2 days in the hot springs. The Abyss kind of threw a wrench in our relaxation, though. Still, spending time here really has felt like a vacation. The Kaholasaurs are so nice and so fun to play with. Their bellies are super bouncy. Oh, and Atea's snacks were so delicious. She gave Paimon some for the road just this morning, actually.
What's she up to?
Yelling at some kids who got caught throwing stones in the hot springs, so not much has changed since we first met her.
Hey, you guys. Sleep well last night?
Yep, this area is so nice.
Glad you like it. I was thinking of taking you guys out to do some sea fishing. Later tonight, we can eat whatever we catch. Fresh fish is absolutely delicious right off the grill.
Hey, Mualani!
The animations never match up with what they're saying. It's annoying to me.
Yeah? What do you need?
The team sent out to fight in the Night Warden Wars has returned.
And Kachina? Is she back as well?
Kachina fell in battle. But don't worry, the team was victorious, so the Rite of Resurrection will be held in the stadium soon.
She fucking Giga died.
That's a relief. The Abyss is cunning, and it was her first time. Mistakes are bound to happen.
What if they can't resurrect her? She's just
Exactly.
forever
she
dead.
deserves to hold her head up high.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. We'll head out in a bit. Jeez, she sounded a little anxious there. Had me thinking it was bad news for a moment.
It is.
Mualani, you said the Abyss was cunning just now, but it seems like the Abyss just wants to destroy everything. Like, think about all those monsters that attacked your tribe. If there really was some sort of cunning plan, wouldn't it make more sense to send them to attack Kachina and her small team? Not that Paimon wants them to be in any more danger, it's just...
Relax, I get it. The Abyss is difficult to understand, that's for sure. At a glance, it certainly seems like the only goal is total destruction. The Abyss isn't a living entity after all, so what capacity for logic or planning could it possibly possess?
Nothing.
But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. 500 years ago, the Abyss invaded Teyvat. You know about that, right?
That one city?
That's right. Conria suffered
Conria, that's how you
greatly during
pronounce
that
it.
time. But so did every other nation in Teyvat. And Natlan was the worst affected of all. It took the combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so, the effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little. Our tribe's waters were contaminated. The Children of Echo's territory was overrun by dangerous sludge surging from underground.
That sounds hot.
Unrelenting black winds tore across the lands of the Flower Feather clan. It was like each disaster was designed for a specific tribe.
So the Abyss understood the foundations of each tribe.
Exactly. We once thought that the Abyss's desire for destruction was a sort of primal instinct, but its methods are, in truth, marked by intelligence. We now believe the Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
And that's how it became so dangerous and cunning. Almost like it knows you inside and out.
Yes, and that's why we've been unable to fully eradicate it, even after all this time. Luckily, the problems left behind by the Abyss have been successfully addressed by the various Pyro Archons we've had over the years. Now every tribe is prospering and things are looking up. I mean, just look at what we managed to do a few days ago. We totally fought them off.
I mean, it wasn't that big of an attack, but yeah, sure. In other nations, I've seen how much effort it takes to truly eradicate the Abyss. People of Natlan live in the shadow every day. Who knows how long it will take for this war to end.
You must have had to sacrifice a lot to get to this point.
Every battle, every sacrifice is in pursuit of a future where we get to stop fighting. Responsibility, duty, unavoidable burden. Everyone in Natlan views the war differently. But I believe we will be rid of the Abyss one day. And the efforts of all who fought against them will become a story for the ages.
I don't believe it.
To think that my name could survive in ballads passed down to future generations, it's kind of romantic. Everyone has something that drives them forward, you know?
Bitch, get the fuck down off that rock.
We have to. Not only for ourselves, but for our future.
Hey, Toyo, how's it going?
Anyway, let's head to the stadium. Our fishing
Someone
trip
playing
can wait until
Genshin
Kachina's back
willingly?
with us.
Yeah. Only the story, though.
The sea's not going anywhere.
Act 2. Never seen that. Well, Genshin's main stories have always been, like, decent. Their last story was really good. So far, this story is very meh. I only kind of just play the stories, really, on stream. I don't really do anything else anymore. Because I just don't really find this game that fun anymore. After, like, what was it, 4 years this game's been out? 4 or 5 years this game's been out? It's about to hit, like, its anniversary. It has been the same shit for the past 4 years, and I'm very much over it. I just now play it for the story, I collect all the chests, and then I don't touch it again until the next fucking update. The story wasn't good in the slightest. In my opinion, the shit was boring. Well, Natlan's story. I'm not a fan of Natlan's story so far. Like, it's not bad. It's definitely not good, though. I don't really care so much about all of it. The story isn't bad. Some regions definitely stuck out more than others. I wasn't a fan of I was not a fan of Liyue's story. Mondstadt's story was fine. It was alright, but then again, that's when the game first came out, so I bet you if I replay it now, I'll have different opinions on it. Inazuma was also fine. Like, it wasn't terrible. Sumeru had, like, the worst start ever, but brought it back in the end. The only really good story so far that's come out was Fontaine's. Fontaine's story was actually super fucking interesting. It was like the middle of it was like really bad, but like Fontaine in general, what story was actually like super good. Anji. And so far this story feels like all the other stories, unless something changes. The whole act 1 was very... Why? That's just what I feel. It's like, why is this a thing? There's a thing here. It's gotta be below me. I'll figure it out later. There's also one right there, too. It's, again, probably below me. Oh, this thing, man. Fuck this. But yeah. I think the story's fine. It's enough to keep me playing, but I don't know. But honestly, it was pretty good. Museum was honestly fun. Sumeru was boring as fuck, and Fontaine was good. Yeah, I would say that. I like Sumeru near the end. I thought the whole time warp thing was very interesting. Like how you're stuck in time. But that shit got really old real quick because it did nothing new. Okay.
This was new.
Yeah.
Quick, let's
I like the idea of Sumeru. The execution wasn't really that great. It got old super quickly. So far, I'm going through Natland. So far of Natland, the only interesting character is Mulani. Not a fan of the girl you immediately meet because you just immediately meet her and her character development's fucking 0. So why do I care about her? What's this? What's happening here? Oh, cool. Dailies are done. Ooh, the new blue-haired bitch. Fucking her. She's like the only interesting character. I don't like her. The fox cat, wherever the fuck this is. I don't like her. Wilani is like a fine character. I think the problem with Genshin is that when they introduce new characters, they don't do a good job introducing them. Because their idea of introducing a new character is you meet them and then you're instantly best friends. And you're supposed to immediately care. I'm sorry, but I don't care about someone's problems the moment I fucking meet them. Characters that stick out to me in this game because they are well written and like well introduced. There's only a couple characters well introduced in this game that actually make me like them a lot. Literally everyone in my party. Everyone in my in my party right now in Genshin, they introduced correctly, and by the end of like their whole character arc, it actually made me feel for them. I can't say the same about any other character, really. Like, these four are, like, the characters I'm just like, hey, you made me feel something. That's wild. There's, like, two characters I feel for, even though you rarely see them. Let's go through it. What characters were actually introduced good and made me feel for them? Let's see here. Ayaka, definitely. Farina, definitely. Navia, definitely. Archerino, or to fucking pronounce that stupid name, definitely. Not really Zhongli. I mean, they introduced him fine, but just how he is, it's really hard to introduce him. Jinyin. Alright, sure. Not the best introduction, but then again, she was a bird, so it was a long time coming. But if I remember correctly, you just immediately become friends with her, so not really. That's me. Radiant Shogun, I think they introduced correctly. They introduced her pretty good. Arlecchino? Arlecchino, is that how I pronounce her name? Okay. Arlecchino. Radiant Shogun was a good character they introduced, like a well-ly written character they introduced. Galen's definitely not. Yaomi, not really. Barbara, I can't remember. Venti, I can't remember. These two came out when the game first came out.
I wonder when
I
I'll be
can't
as
remember.
tall as
I'm
my
sorry.
big sister.
Ganyu, not really. I still don't really know anything about her. Chloraline, no. Nahida, yeah. Sangonomiya, no. Rosaria, no. Jingling. Yeah, I actually remember her quest. Yeah, she was memorable. Nouvelette, definitely. Plea, no. Noelle, no. Fischl, no. Hutao, no. Jean, she's alright. Eula, no. Kuching, no. Nilu, yes. No, 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 no. Yes. I don't even know who the fuck you are. No, 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 no. Definitely not. No, no, no. Yes. Caroline? Caroline's fine. I just don't know much about her because she barely showed up in this story. Akira is a decent mobility character that can scale walls vertically. Yeah, I know. I don't use her though. She's not high enough level for me to even think about using. It's Coraline. I know. She's fucking hot, dude. I don't. You know what? Maybe that would change. I don't think I've done her story. I can't say I have an opinion on Coraline because I haven't done her story. Wait a minute. I've done your story. Wait. Something's not right here. Why is your story up? I've done your story. I remember your story. I remember your cutscene. Why are you back? Yeah, I haven't done Coraline. Or Coraline, whatever the fuck her name is, dude. Yeah, so maybe my opinion would change about her when I do her story, but for now, I don't think of her as a great character. Yeah, that's weird. I've done your quest. Why the fuck are you back? You're still Act 1, too. You lose chapter Act 1. I need to complete this quest. Oh, Duelettes. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking... Dude, there's a lot. I have 4 keys on standby. Maybe one day I'll go through them all. What are these? Something new? Character, same with her alt cutscene. I haven't seen anything about the cutscenes with Coraline, but you know, eventually I'll do it. I swear. Yeah, the only characters I really care about, honestly, just Ayaka and Navia are like my 2 favorite characters, period, in this whole game. These 2 characters are straight up just staples in my game. I've been using Ayaka ever since she was released instead of Navia, and they have not left my team since.
Whirling snow.
Everyone else gets changed out regularly.
Witness my rise.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
You spent so many pulls and got D-Luke. Don't worry, I have a C4 D-Luke. You're not the only one who only gets D-Luke. That man looks kind of fire. All right. I think I like Fontaine's music a lot better. That soundtrack we just listened to for the battle music was probably like my only favorite one out of all the music in this game so far for Natlan. I'm not much of a fan of the Natlan music. Then again, I'm not I'm not a fan of this style of music, though. It's probably just me. I'm just not that much of a fan of this style of music. Not really for me. Like the mobility, like the drill person. I do like that the new characters are like very mobile. But I think it's the tragic meme of it's like that one meme from fucking The Incredibles. Too late, 15 years too late type of shit. Like that's what that feels to me. It's like, yeah, they're all mobile now, but in my eyes, it's just like too late, man. You took too long. Everyone's been asking for this shit since like year 2. And here you are 3 years later finally fucking adding it. Like you're too late. People don't care. People don't fucking care, man. I sure as hell don't. I couldn't care less. That guy's hitting the jiggy! Look at him go!
Whoa, this place is packed already.
Of course. No one's gonna miss out on the chance to welcome our heroes back from battle. It's their moment of glory. Kachina's gonna be so flustered. She's never had this many eyes on her before.
Why did the animations never fit what they're talking about? Oh wait, because it's meant to be all in Chinese and nothing else. They do the animations based on Chinese voice acting and not any other voice acting, and it makes it really weird.
Looks like I'm just in time.
Kanich, you're here!
Yeah, a commission ran longer than expected, but I made it. I heard about the incident with your tribe, Mualani. Is everyone alright?
Nope, everyone's dead.
Yeah, it's all taken care of. Our new friend here's got some tricks up his sleeve, by the way. He's just as strong as Kachina made him out to be.
I'm missing the dialogue from Star Rail, like 100%. I want to say wacky shit, man. I really do. I could have. What's the most right? If only I'd been. God.
Hey, look!
After playing Star Rail, I'm now realizing how serious my character actually is, and I'm just like, fuck, man. God damn it.
Someone will come out and recite a eulogy, and then we'll sing the Ode of Resurrection together. Come on, let's find a spot with a good view. When the singing starts, just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
I'm not singing,
Let's go somewhere
bitch.
higher up so Kachina can spot us.
You hear my voice? You think this is a good singing voice? Hell no. I can't sing. How'd you get up there so fast? There's old man.
Warriors of Natlan, heed the call of life.
Don't ask how the traveler knows already the entire song. Oh, I know how I know how he knows. He's a protagonist. Of course he knows.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend.
Oh.
Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Listen, I have 17,000 gems. They're all for her.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation.
Oh, mommy. What every cooler sees. Rips out a giant fart. Oh my god, oh. This is church music? Are they speaking in Chinese? Maybe they are. I don't know other languages. Look at these stiff movements animation. They've been using the same animated movements for the past 5 years. That's fucking wild to me. nothing happens. That's so hype. Oh, I need to continue. Oh. Comes out, yeah, your friend's actually dead, sorry.
I could not find Kachina within the Night Kingdom, or locate her ancient name.
Oh, I was correct! She dies! Let's go! +1 kill to a kid. That's hype. Alright, now let's make it 2. We can up those numbers.
What?
We can up those numbers, baby. Let's make it 2. Who's next? I'm thinking Klee.
What does that even mean?
It means she's giga dead, Paimon, you stupid fuck.
Usually once the ode is complete, the Pyro Archon and resurrected person will emerge from the flames.
What's going on? This has never happened before.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Clearly, the team sent to fight the Abyss didn't win after all. Think about it. The Ode rekindles all victors. We've witnessed it countless times.
Since the Archon couldn't find Kachina in the Night Kingdom, that must mean there's more to this victory than meets the eye.
What was that fucking gang sign he threw up? That motherfucker threw up a gang sign.
Hey! You just haven't gotten over the fact that Kachina beat you in the pilgrimage!
Pathetic. The both of you.
Your wild guesses are misplaced. We completed our mission.
Hey, can you guys spot the new 4-star character coming out soon? I know I can.
Maybe you did, but who's to say whether that little girl even contributed at all? Maybe she got scared and ran off. Why would
Maybe
the
she ain't
YM
dead.
recognize someone like her, even if she was on the winning team?
You ever thought maybe she isn't fucking dead, though?
How dare you insult a hero of Natlan like that?
Is no one gonna, like, comment as, like, maybe you couldn't find her because she's not dead?
Kachina sacrificed herself to repel the Abyss. She doesn't deserve to be subjected to your vile rumors when she's not even here to defend herself.
Calm down, Mualani. There's no point arguing with the likes of them.
I can't just sit here and let them slander her like that.
I can.
To insult a hero of Natlan, the person actually has to be a hero.
You...
Think about it, everyone. Who do you think is really at fault here? A girl who never should have even gone to war? Or the great Pyro Archon? Why would the rules of our nation suddenly stop working?
Has no one even put 2 to 2 together to really think, like, maybe she isn't there because she isn't dead? Dude, she's got fucking massive milkers. Look at that, dude. Holy shit. And let her do unspeakable things to me.
She failed to achieve victory. Maybe the Wyab interpret victory in different ways?
By the way, cause she got locked out in the Shadow Realm. That's so hype. Fuck yeah,
I
fuck
mean,
that bitch.
That girl didn't look all that strong to me.
Her Archon seems to be in deep thought. Why isn't she putting a stop to the commotion?
Kachina wouldn't have run! That's not like her at all!
It is like her.
No, she's been waiting for this moment for too long. No matter how daunting the situation, no matter how scared she might feel, she's always the first person to stand up and face it head on. We don't even know what happened. So don't you dare try to use this as an excuse to vent your anger or slander her reputation.
Fine. We'll find out what happens soon enough. Then, we'll see who truly deserves glory.
You're a regular
That's
NPC.
enough.
Shut the fuck up.
There is no doubt about today's victory, or Kachina's part in it. She is a hero worthy of our admiration and celebration. However, the failure of today's ceremony is undeniable. Kachina has not been rekindled, and I offer you all my deepest apologies as I continue to investigate this matter. To prevent further casualties, I have decided to suspend the pilgrimage until this matter is resolved.
What?
No one is all-knowing. No one is infallible, not even myself. But doubt is a means by which we seek the truth, not a weapon we wield against others.
I didn't mean it that way, Archon. I just...
If there are things you wish to clarify, then ask me directly. Doubt my answer if you wish. But now's your chance. You have concerns? State them.
No, of course not.
Yes, state them, you bitch.
Even though I have said nothing to change your mind, then it would seem the truth never mattered to you at all.
Guys, did we do a 10 spin? Did we do a 10 pull?
That guy doesn't even have the courage to answer the Pyro Archon's question. So much for all that glory talk earlier.
He's very powerful, by the way. So is my fucking cock.
I have a question, Archon. My friend Kachina. Do you have any idea where she is? It's extremely important to me. I know you said you were investigating the situation, but I'm sorry, that's not enough.
I've already shared everything I know. If you want to learn the truth and rescue your friends sooner, you should join the investigation. So, what do you say?
Of course I'll join.
Oh, fuck. That means I'm joining too.
In that case, come see me in the speaker's chamber.
She souls a harbinger, so does Raiden.
We should join them.
Oh, and if it's not too much trouble, could you drop by as well, Traveler? I'd like to have a chat.
Me?
Rest assured, everyone, I'll keep the tribal chiefs informed on the progress of the investigation.
Listen, I'm over the Traveler. Where's Patrick Swayze, conductor of the Swayze Express? I think we need him here. He will be able to solve it with his galactic baseballer bat. Alright?
Once again, I apologize for the outcome of this ceremony. If there are no further questions, let's part for now.
Also, who are you pulling for? I have 17,000 Primo Gems. And she's coming out soon. Enough said.
Did she just ask us to come along?
I believe she did. Let's go. I'd like to...
You think I'm joking? By the way. That's not an exaggeration.
It's urgent, so I'll get straight to the point.
Actually, I think I'm close to
Kachina is
18,000 now.
undoubtedly a hero of Natlan, and I'm deeply sorry this happened to her.
How do you have so many, man? Fucking everyone who's come out so far, I don't care for. So I'm not gonna spend.
There's been unrest in the
I don't care about anyone so far. I don't go for constellations. I just go for what I want. The last thing I spent for was on Navia's banner. And get this. I spun on her banner because I wanted her weapon. I got her weapon on the second spin. Cool. I got what I wanted. Alright. Now time to save up my gems again. I had like 13,000 when I was spinning for Navia's weapon. I spun the weapon banner twice, got her weapon, and just was like, sick. I'm awesome. I'm just built different.
Until we find and address the cause of the unrest, the Ode of Resurrection will continue to be ineffective.
Guys, I got Navia. She's cool. Yeah, I was debating on like getting her constellations when she was out, but I got her weapon immediately. I think I spun on her banner once, so I did like a total of 30 pulls when Navia was out. I spun 2 times on her on the weapon banner. I got a regular 5-star weapon and her weapon. And then I spun on her banner. I did get a 5-star character, but it was Jean. So.
And that means Kachina won't be able to come back?
Basically saying I did 3 10 pulls when her banner was re-released again. And every single pull I did was a 5-star.
That's correct. Not until the problem with the Night Kingdom
Of some
is
kind.
resolved.
I only did 3 10 pulls, and every single 10 pull there was 1 5-star in it.
How long
I
will
got
that take?
giga lucky.
It's hard to say.
Kachina always dreamed of fighting the Abyss. Of doing her part to defend Natlan. She wasn't afraid of death because she knew, if it came down to it, the Pyro Archon would be there to bring her back to life. Whenever we sat down together, exhausted from training, she would always hum the Ode of Resurrection. She was supposed to come back to us, We were supposed to hug her and celebrate with her and share her joy. We supported her every step of the way, but what are we supposed to do now?
Nothing.
Sit peacefully and wait for her return?
Yep.
Lose ourselves in grief over her death?
Yep.
Tell me, are we her friends? Or her murderers?
That's not fair, Mualani.
It's all right. I understand your rage and your grief. Kachina's life means a great deal to me, Mualani. Believe me, I want to bring her back as soon as possible. I would give you that peace of mind if I could. But please, hear what I have to say so I can at least give you a broader picture of the issue we are now facing. Considering the recent attack on your tribe, I believe the Abyss has found a new means of undermining the rules of our nation.
You mean...
The Sacred Flame. The foundation of our resistance against the Abyss. If we continue to hold the pilgrimage and send teams to fight the Abyss, there will likely be more casualties. But if we stop altogether, the Sacred Flame will only grow weaker. The Abyss will scale up their attacks, and the tragedy we saw with the people of the Springs will only be the first of many.
If we compare the two choices, the former seems to be the lesser of two evils. Sorry, I know that may sound harsh, but I bear the name Malipo. Weighing the
What a
cost is my duty.
stupid ass fucking name. Malipo.
The raw truth can be cruel.
That is
We
a
need to
stupid
understand it
fucking
if we want to
name.
approach this rationally.
But what would you say, Mualani? This is personal for you. And unlike Kenichi, I dare say it's not a simple case of weighing up which course of action is less painful.
And that bitch is cringe for fucking dying.
No. I can't choose between them, and I don't want to. Saying that one is preferable over the other is disrespectful to the people who suffered.
You're saying it doesn't matter whether I suspend the pilgrimage. The consequences will be equally painful.
Yes. What happened to Kachina breaks my heart. But I couldn't bring myself to sacrifice other people for her sake.
And that is the crux of the problem. It's not simply a matter of choosing the lesser of two evils. Either way, there will be people who suffer. And the end result will be the same.
This bitch is an elf.
Belief in the pilgrimage will waver. Once doubt has crept in, the people will no longer unite in battle against the Abyss. Their ultimate goal isn't to break the rules that make the Ode of Resurrection work. It's to destroy the people's faith in them. To prevent what happened to Kachina from happening to anyone else, we need to suspend the pilgrimage. So that is my current plan. And in the meantime, I've made efforts to strengthen each tribe's defenses.
Alright. Real talk. I don't fucking care. I don't care about Kachina, dude. You meet her immediately, she immediately tells you her problems, and you're supposed to fucking care. Like I said earlier, this game has a serious fucking problem introducing characters and trying to make you care about them. I don't. Oh, it's a new character, looks cute, I'm gonna care for you. It's like, I don't, man. This game has a serious problem with interesting characters. I don't care about any of this. I fucking don't. You get 500 primos though? Hey, yo, true, hold up. You need me to care about more. You need to introduce characters better, not just immediately just say, hi, you're the traveler, be friends with me. Okay, we're best friends now. Huh?
Then, we have to find another way of strengthening the Sacred Flame to keep the Abyss at bay.
Like, you need more?
This won't be easy. I'll need time.
Like, you
to
need more?
figure
I do
out
need
the
more,
best
dude.
Approach.
It's gonna go all towards mommy and those titties and ass.
I understand your anger, Mualani. But I hope that provided some clarity, at least.
Wow. Hyman thought things were gonna get heated for a second, but the Pyro Archon took the time to explain everything so patiently.
I owe you an apology, Archon. I let myself get carried away earlier, and I'm sorry. You're right. We need to focus on finding solutions.
Good enough. You get some Primo Gems. I don't care.
always hope and
I
hope
could not care a lot
found
more
something
about
to
Primo
keep
Gems
fighting
anymore in
the
this
Warring
fucking game.
Wars.
I could not care a
That
lot
way, we
more.
would still
Oh,
be able
I
to
couldn't
fuel
care
the
less
sacred
about
flame.
getting fucking characters in this game now. I just want the stories and the way they tell the character stories to be good. But they throw characters at you that you're immediately supposed to care about, and they're betting on that fact because, oh, they look pretty. It's like, dude, I don't give a fuck now. I just want a good story. I want a reason to care for a character, and you're not giving me one so far. So far, every fucking Natlan character is bland.
I've considered that, but the two events have nearly always been linked. Without the chance to fight
Like, who the
Abyss,
fuck is this
pilgrimage
bitch? I
rankings
barely
lose
know
their
you.
prestige,
Who the hell are
and competitor
you?
numbers will drop.
You're alright. And she's still being introduced. We haven't really, like, been introduced to the Archon yet, so I don't have an opinion on her. But still, like, everyone in this room, there is, not counting me, 5 people in this room I have met, I have actually spent time with, like, 15% of everyone in this room so far. Why the hell do I care about any other character right now besides Mulaney? Because they actually introduced her correctly. Why do I care about anyone else in this room right now? Why do I care about any of this? I don't. They're not giving me a reason. They're just spouting nonsense.
So essentially, the Abyss has taken Kachina hostage.
Man, she is still alive. Man, she is being held hostage. Man, I called it. This game's easily predictable.
You've learned about the concept of ley lines during your travels, yes?
Yep.
The Night Kingdom is something similar. Staying there for a short period of time shouldn't have an effect on the person. But with the Abyss in the picture, it's a different story. Your sense of self will be devoured until eventually you become one with the Sea of Souls.
That's fucking hype.
Imagine pouring a cup of water into a rushing river. You can try to scoop up another cup, but there's no chance it will be the same water you had before. I won't sugarcoat it. That is the danger Kachina is currently facing.
Just like you said, Archon. Both of these problems need to be addressed. You can focus all your efforts on dealing with the Sacred Flame. I will go search for Kachina.
The Abyss poses the same threat to you as it does to her. It is very possible you will not return. Knowing that, do you still choose to go?
Kachina's waiting for us to rescue her. That's all that matters.
I failed to protect her during our campaign, but I can make it up to her now. I choose to go as well.
Traveler? What do you think?
I think I shouldn't get involved. But I fucking think. I don't care about any of these people, besides one. I promise she would have a chance to learn from me. See, like, look at that.
Understood. Then I'll support
Stupid
you
ass
any
fucking
way I
response.
can. The Masters of the Nightwind have a technique that can extract an ancient name from the ley lines. If we can find Kachina's ancient name, I can use the link between them to pinpoint her position within the Night Kingdom.
I just realized something about her outfit. Like, the zipper goes, like, from her cleavage all the way down, around her clit, up the ass crack, and continues all the way to the back. So, like, how does she put this outfit on? Like, does she, like, it's like, it's 2 outfits, right? One goes in the left leg, one goes in the right leg, and then you take the zipper, and you, like, attach it. Like a fucking, like a fucking Halloween costume, and then you zip it up. Imagine trying to take a shit or a piss, dude. You have to take off your whole fucking outfit just to shit or piss. That's gotta be annoying.
Then comes the hard part. You need to visit the Night Kingdom in person and rescue her.
But isn't the Night Kingdom a land of souls? Can we even go there?
What kind of stupid question is that? I'm the protagonist. Of course we can go there.
Under normal circumstances, only the consciousness can enter.
But
there is a way to go there in person. However, know that the Night Kingdom will attempt to repel you, and the Abyss certainly won't leave you be.
That's fine by me.
Same here. Fighting the Abyss is nothing new for me.
hey, I'll kill my sister.
So, Paimon's the only one who's scared? Well, if you're going, Traveler, Paimon's going too.
Please don't. Please do not
St.
come with
Lolly
me.
of the Masters of the Nightwind once created an artifact that can be used to communicate with the Wyab. We call it the Spirit Speaker
Wyab.
Stone. It was originally used as a ceremonial artifact wielded by the tribal chiefs. But that spiritual quality also means it can be used to search for an ancient name.
That was the artifact I delivered to the Scions of the Canopy a few days ago. Didn't think I'd be hearing about it again so soon.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone.
Your thanks are unnecessary. I will offer you whatever aid I can, but your fellowship and courage are what will truly decide the success of this operation.
Dude, they need to get the writers from Star Rail in here, straight up. They do. This is so fucking boring.
Besides, you're the ones helping me. I can only focus on one thing at a time, after all. Traveler, I certainly didn't expect our first conversation to be so serious. I've heard all about your accomplishments. Ever since you arrived, I've been hoping to meet you and offer you Natlan's highest level of hospitality.
How'd that work out?
Why?
What? Is that not what happened in the other nations you visited?
I got arrested 3 times. It's about to be 4. Was it 3 times? Let's see. How many times have I been arrested? Been arrested in Liyue. Been arrested in Inazuma. I've been arrested in Sumeru. I was fake arrested in Fontaine. I don't know if you'd count that. But I was still technically arrested. I've been arrested 4 times. It's about to be 5. I just realized the only place I wasn't arrested in was Mondstadt. Complicated.
Yeah, things were pretty complicated at the start. And, you know, in the middle. But our reputation's solid nowadays.
I remember challenging the Hydro Archon immediately when coming to Fontaine.
That's more like it. After all, I've heard you're someone who transcends fate.
Yup.
Perhaps
I'm
even
right.
more than you can imagine. But we can talk about that some other time.
Yeah, we'll fuck some other time. We got some business to do.
Ideally, this would
I gotta
be a
save someone I
perfect
don't care
night for a
about.
drink
Again.
and some musical ambiance. But there are important things to be done.
Oh, I almost forgot. Atea was wounded in the fight against the Abyss. She wanted us to give this to you. It embodies fond memories and my strength of will. That's what she asked us to tell you. She said you'd know what that means.
I didn't think this day would come so soon. The flames of her life force. I can feel them flowing within the talisman.
I can't.
If things were different, the two of us could have enjoyed the hot springs together while she gave this to me in person. We're supposed to be hot spring buddies after all.
Oh.
But don't worry. This talisman means a great deal to me. I'll take good care of it. And once this is all over, I'll pay Atea a visit.
Goodbye.
You said you didn't want to jeopardize the production of Contending Fire. But that's not at all why you decided to suspend the pilgrimage, is it?
You're right. Even now, the production of Contending Fire is far from sufficient. The gradual corrosion caused by the Abyss has resulted in a massive shortage of pyro energy. And we're currently at the breaking point.
Oh my god, something interesting. Where was this energy when we were all here?
As things stand, the pilgrimage is a lost cause. Suspending it allows us to save our strength to defend the tribes. The Abyss has brought catastrophe to Natlan, and Kachina's disappearance in the Night Kingdom is a direct consequence of that.
We can't let the general public know that.
No. If the public learned that Natlan's destruction was close at hand, there would be immense panic. But if I said nothing at all, they would have continued to question the integrity of Natlan's heroes.
I just realized, is this bitch sending us out to die? This motherfucker's Lord Farquaad. Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Another simple choice. The latter was clearly the better solution. But you chose otherwise.
I have never subscribed to the belief that the right choice is the one with the fewest sacrifices. Let's go. There's still a way for the sacred flame to last a little longer.
You mean?
Yes. Come with me.
You mean what? Okay, so... Man, out of that whole conversation we
The sacred
just
flame
had...
must never go out. Not only does it strike
The whole
fear in the
conversation
abyss,
we
it's
just
also
had.
the pillar of Natlan's stability.
It wasn't interesting until everyone left the room and she said, oh yeah, by the way, these pilgrims we go to hold back the abyss and keep the sacred flame lit doesn't actually work. We're all fucked. That was like the only thing I was like, oh, okay, that's actually interesting.
So until our heroes are ready, I will sacrifice my power to keep it burning.
But that can only last so long. I think we should focus on the remaining ancient name bearers.
Don't let desperation cloud your judgment. Those chosen by the Wyeb have already embarked on their destined path. It is for them to decide how that journey ends, not us. All we can do is support them.
Even so, for you to make this sacrifice, it's not right.
If not me, then who? No other is capable of sustaining the sacred flame. I possess great strength, but I'm not above my people. This is part of my duty.
I don't know if anyone else remembers this, but like a year or two ago, when one character from Natlan was leaked, and it was her right here. And people said, this is the Pyro Archon, this is what the Pyro Archon looks like. I was like, dog, we haven't even finished Fontaine yet. First of all, no. This bitch about to sacrifice herself, dog. Oh, cutscene, look at that.
Archon, it's the Fatui!
Ah, fuck, why are they here?
The Archon of Natlan. A force to be reckoned with.
The Capitan.
The secret of the ley lines is no secret to me. Long have they been destined for ruin.
It takes his weapon.
And since the oath made 5 centuries ago remains unfulfilled, what use is the Gnosis in your hands?
I don't know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
In times of crisis,
Teresa fucking died.
Someone must pick up the mantle of salvation.
No, she didn't. I meant...
An impasse,
oh, shut up.
And now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan. But before the dawn of a new age, the old must be destroyed.
I recently fought fucking... Singari.
I
Or
assume
fuck her
that's
name.
the end of your speech?
She says that name like over and over
People
again.
like us? Let our blades do the talking!
Fireball! Pussy.
Masters of the Night Wind. Send word. The captain and his followers must be apprehended.
My only complaint with that cutscene and that choreography, too many camera zoom-ins. Like, it was like purposely like shaking the fucking camera and zooming in super fucking quick. It's like, dude, I don't want this the zoomy, shaky camera. I just want to see the action. Why are you shaking the camera, dog? Can a cameraman just hold still, please?
He was a formidable opponent. Exactly what I would expect from the first of the Fatui Harbingers.
I never imagined someone could match you in combat. If the Tsaritsa sent him here, why would he bring up what happened 5 centuries ago?
They fought weeaboos yet? I don't know what those are, so I'm gonna go with no. If I have, I accidentally one-shot it. I will say, the one-up this game has over Star Rail, its cutscenes are not 5 seconds long. They're actually like 4 minutes long, and it's so nice. Floaty things, blue, orange, and green, they steal your ults. I guess I haven't.
Yeah. And how much does he know about Natlan?
The Harbingers are all driven by their own personal goals. The only purpose that unites them is collecting the Gnosis. But I'm sure the captain has his own reasons for being here as well.
So far, this Archon is the... Besides Venti, this Archon is the only Archon who, isn't willingly giving up their Gnosis.
Whatever his motive, we should shift our focus.
If you don't
to
kill him like 5 seconds, they steal your ult and
we're
turn
not
into a
prepared,
shield.
We're done for.
I can one-shot it.
No, we're running out of time. The wound I inflicted should hold him back and weaken him for the time being. Besides, I'm sure you noticed, the power that came to his rescue just now came from the Masters of the Nightwind.
In other words, there are traitors among us.
Not necessarily. This could prove to be a very valuable turn of events. When we exchanged final blows, I sensed an unusual presence within him. I'll need to investigate further. Kenichi, go to the Masters of the Nightwind and look into who could have aided the captain. Speak to Lali. She should know.
Of course, I'll head out right now. Do you still intend to...
Yes, but fear not.
Where was I in all this? How'd you get up there so
Natlan's
fast?
strength has never rested solely in its Archon. Together we foresaw the only path that leads to our nation's future. We must trust in that vision now.
Don't worry, I'll save this region.
Is everything okay, Archon?
Completely fine. Just lamenting the fact that I never got a picture when I could still turn my hair into flames. Too late now. I just hope the others have a safe journey.
Being teleported to another dimension. She eventually, like, punches through dimensions. It's kind of crazy. Dude, my cock does that, so you know.
What's happening at the stadium? Did something explode?
Did you not see that entire fucking fight when they're up in the air? You guys blind?
It feels like the Archon unleashed her power. She must be fighting a formidable opponent.
Should we go back and check what's going on?
Technically, yes. But my character is fucking dumb.
Have faith in the Archon. She wouldn't lose in a one-on-one confrontation.
She almost did. What are you talking about?
Once we find Kachina's ancient name, we'll head right back.
All the other Archons are fucking pussies, dog. Literally, the only Archon who isn't an actual pussy is fucking Raiden. She's just lazy, though. The only Archon so far in this whole story who isn't a pussin is A, but she's fucking lazy. So, you know.
Okay, let's just keep climbing. Emma really hopes nothing goes wrong.
Ready for the long and boring side quest? I can't fucking wait. I can't wait for the filler arc, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready for the filler arc. Oh yeah, hang on. Oh, I'm at 18,000 now. That's so poggers. Guys, we're at 18,000. That's poggers. Poggers, poggers, poggers. Look at that. I don't know. Do I want to do a little wacky spin on her banner? I kind of do. Do a 10 pull on Kazuha? You won't? You're right, I won't. I don't like him. How much of these can I buy? I buy 31 of these. That's awesome. Or has a 158 star rate. I'm going crazy. Yup. I technically have 41 spins of Intertwined Fate plus 18. I have... What is that? I have like 160 spins on standby. That sounds about right. $150, $160. That sounds about right. 150, 160. You want to see something? You want to see something funnier? Like that? I got 305 spins on the standard banner. Fuck the standard banner, dude. Do I want to go for... Do I want to do a little wacky spin? I'm doing the theater. Should I pick up New Verlata Kazuka? I don't know. I haven't even done the theater yet. Raiden's always a solid choice. Raiden's technically better than Coraline. So we have 18,000 Primo Gems. I don't think it matters. It matters. Yeah, I haven't even done the fucking theater yet. It's still fucking locked. See? I probably never will do it. I'm gonna just be real. I keep telling myself I'm gonna do it, but the theater's been out for like 3 months. I'm not doing it, dude. I'm not fucking doing it. It's never gonna happen. Actually, I need to change my team real quick. Hang on. Get this whiny ass bitch out of here.
Wish me luck.
Heal me. It's still wild to me that Barbara's a 4-star. It refreshes every month, so is my fucking cock. You don't see me complaining about it.
What can you tell us about the scions of the canopy?
The tribespeople are very adventurous.
Oh, kinda like us then.
I'm not so sure. You don't strike me as the type to enjoy danger.
I enjoy danger.
The Scions of the Canopy are a bunch of thrill seekers. They love extreme sports like rock climbing, rappelling, volcano parkour, or even bungee jumping without a rope while a Yumkasaur stands at the edge and uses its tongue to catch them. Sound like something you'd be interested in?
Hey Kevin, how's it going?
That does sound different from our usual adventures.
I don't know if I'd call rock climbing
Not doing any of
a
that.
extremely
Just cheering you on
adventurous
from the
sport.
sidelines.
That's just me though. What's new here? Oh, I still need to. Oh, I need to turn in my fucking quest. Hold up. We're gonna get this thing up here, and then we're gonna turn in my fucking commissions. Oh, you guys want to see something fucking awesome? 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. This place is next, baby. How? Dedication and boredom. Bro plays this game a bit too much. I'm gonna be real with you. This is the first time I'm actually touching this game since Fontaine. I have barely touched this game since Fontaine came out. How I play this game is when a region comes out, I 100% it real quick, and then I never touch the game again until the next region comes out. Yeah, I'll do the events, but I'll wait until the whole event's unlocked and do it like all in one day, and then never touch it again. I try to get everything done as fast as possible so I don't have to touch this game ever again. I've already... Because my philosophy is, I've already committed, why stop? What the fuck is this? The frog? Where is it? Probably underground. He lost a 50-50 on Milana today? Damn. You know, let's get a wacky spin. I'm feeling wacky. Let's do a wacky little spin. But who do I want to spin on? Do I want to spin on Milana? Or do I want to spin on, Kazuka? I don't have either of these characters. Do I get Shark Boy or Lava Girl? Or I'm sorry, Shark Girl or Lava Boy? Kazuga has a universal battery. He can instantly recharge all alts. Interesting. But will I use him? I'm thinking right now. But like, I don't even think I need hit. I don't even think I need. If he instantly recharges alts, I don't even fucking need that. I get my alts immediately anyway. Like when I use Navia's alt, I immediately get her alt back. When I use Ayaka's alt, I immediately get hers back too. Barbara's alt, I don't really care about because she's just a healer. And my fourth character is just whoever I decide to put there. I don't really care about. I only have really 2 people I use. His alt looks cool as well. I've used him before. I like the fact that she fires missiles, dude. I like the fact that her sharp. You know, we're going spin for her because she has a missile, and I think that's cooler than the fucking sword. Like, what's cooler than a sword? Samurai? I already have a samurai person. I have Ayaka. That's my samurai, baby. My one and only. But she's got missiles, so it's just like, you know, you got what do you got? You got a guy with a sword, or you get a girl that fires fucking missiles, shark missiles. I think I've convinced myself well enough. Easy dub. Watch this. First spin. It just like that. You know, I'm built different. What can I say? What can I say, man? I'm just built different. What can I say, man? All it takes is one.
I'm Mualani, a guide from the people of the spring.
That's all I need, baby.
If you need anything, just raise your hand and let me know. Now,
all you gotta do is ask. You shall receive.
Keep a firm hold on Paimon, and most importantly, let go of
It's
your
just that
troubles.
easy.
I prepared a sharky
You guys are
surfboard for
spinning
you,
wrong.
So hop on and try not to fall. Alrighty, let the journey begin.
How many people are pissed right now? Bet you are. Easy dub. Just like that. It's too easy, man. Easy dub.
Whoa! Sweet, just what I needed. Keep.
We'll lower her up as much as I can. Now I need this. Who I need to kill? This guy's gonna die.
A blade and
Nice idle animation. A unique one. I'll give you that. Hey, you guys want to see something funny? Look what I did to my Bennett. Who pisses this off? What did I just fucking say? Who does this piss off? Does it piss off everyone in chat? I hope so.
places.
That's Huayna, the tribal chief. Let's head over to him.
Okay. I'm subbing, to be honest. Good riddance. Ha 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 ha. It's just too easy to spin in this game, dog. Let me tell you.
Hey guys, how's it go? Ha! Carving waves.
Chaska.
Nice to see
She's
you
got an
again, Huayna.
ass. Oh my god.
I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
The Spirit Speaker Stone. That's a mouthful.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina is trapped within the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision.
Good thing for me, I'm not mature.
The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
I appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Huayna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Waina? This doesn't seem like you. Life isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking.
You know what's funny? The moment the Pyro Archon comes out for banners, I'm never getting her.
If you're that determined,
I'm not getting her.
Far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone.
I have used up
Keep it safe,
all of my luck.
It's not like we have.
And I will show you everyone here exactly what I mean.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather?
That's it. I will never get another character I want in Genshin ever again.
Chaska's
It's impossible.
A peacekeeper, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to
Straight
resolve
up.
conflicts. So we slowly got to know each other that way. Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe too. She's helped us out a lot in the past.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes, I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business. Waina, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts, and the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
We couldn't do that ourselves?
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Vichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
It doesn't.
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories about him. Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco passed, he spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Alright, let me show you guys exactly what I mean by I've used up all my luck forever now in this game. History. So, my most recent poll isn't going to show up here. But, what was it? Yeah, alright, so there's my gene. Alright. That was like a couple of things ago. Alright, history. Alright, there's my 5-star. And there's my other 5-star. Back-to-back 5 stars on this. And back-to-back 5 stars on this. I have peaked in Genshin. I'm sorry, but I am no longer getting any character I ever want from here on out. It's impossible. Where the fuck is this one? Oh, a chest here.
The best stuff's always at the bottom.
The best stuff's always at the bottom. Hell no, bitch. The best stuff's always at the top. Guy who got Tainori and Barbara. We got 3 Tainoris and a Barbara. One temple. That's fucking crazy. I've seen those pulls. Some of those pulls are fucking wild. It's gotta be above me then, right? Yeah, it's gotta be at the very top. Some people just get like super fucking lucky with their pulls. I've had that before. I have gotten a pull where I've had 2 5 stars in a 110 pull. It was the banner I don't remember which banner it was, but it was a banner 5-star, and I forgot who the standard guy was. Maybe it's in my logs. Hold up. I'm gonna try to find it. I don't think it'll go back that far, but I know I've had it before. I don't think the logs will go back as far as I think, though. This is character, right? Yeah, this is character. I was going back to, fucking Arlecchino, so... Maybe. It was before Arlecchino. Going back a lot further than I thought. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's when I got Genuine. That's who it was, yeah. For people who don't know, I only do 10 pulls. So, all these pulls you're seeing are 10 pulls. I don't do single pulls, I only do 10. So, if I don't have enough for a 10 pull, I don't pull. Yeah. I say Genuine. It's Zheng Yun. Yeah, it's her banner.
Need a surfboard?
You need a surfboard. Grab surfboard. That's cool. Oh, I didn't mean to start this. Fuck.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff. Hello there, are you Vichana?
That's me. Did you need
Oh my god, your voice is so fucking deep. I was not expecting that deep of a voice.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place. But that would mean...
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Nope. Fuck you.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone? I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world.
Okay.
Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Perfect. Use it right now.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Lali invented this. They must be a genius. I'll go find an open area and start setting things up. In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name? How does that work?
We're
when
going
one is
net
tangible
fishing,
and one's
boys.
not?
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Her soul.
Right. I need two chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes. But
And lava on water.
Merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Don't forget that. You can only get obsidian from the Triumph of Echoes, but you can also take some water, dump it out some lava, make the obsidian. But we do need a diamond pickaxe to pick it up. So one of you guys got a diamond pickaxe.
Gotcha!
Alright, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done. Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case
Going to
you're
the
worried I might
nether,
take the
damn
stone for
right.
myself.
Gotta find me one of them nether fortresses, dog.
What do you think, Chaska?
Gotta get me them wither skulls. Those blaze powders.
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That
They can
means you're
just run
trustworthy.
on the ley line over and over. The ruined guard can't do anything. They just run around you. Facts.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so... No
Why
need
does this
to
guy have
rush.
small hands?
I'll see you in a bit.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Look, hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
I'm coming. Inside of you. Oh, fuck yeah. Hey, +1 fate. Let's go! Let's go!
Whoa, watch your footing.
Oh, watch your footing. I guess I gotta do this shit. Oh, fuck yeah. +2 fate? Chat, we're cooking. You know what I just fucking realized? I'm going back to 9. Damn. When I get through all these 7 days, I'm gonna have 9 and not 10. That's not poggers. Hang on, let's fix that. Alright, now we're gonna have 10. Perfect. Now we're just back to where we were.
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
Cool. 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 Huh? Right there, Sigma. Guys? I have too much. That's fine. Auto adds all my 1, 2, and 3 stars. Gets 117,000 mora from it. Alright. I'm ending stream. Ooh, I'm ending it. Good times. I gotta go to work. If you like, stream, hit the follow button. I will be back tomorrow. Actually, I might not be. There might be no stream tomorrow because I want to focus on something else. So might not be a stream tomorrow. If there is, there will be, but don't count on it. Be back Tuesday most likely. Goodbye.